All right, we are live. April 21st. See if we can farm sim. Whack up update. Had to do. Crazy. A lot longer than I had thought. Way huge laundry list of updates today. Bit crazy. Just changed them. Oh, good. So let's see. My laundry list was Windows update. What else did I have? So Farming Simulator had an update. Windows had an update. My microphone had an update. OBS that I used, the software that I used to live stream, had an update. There might have been something else too that needed an update. My Stream Decks needed an update. Okay. That's 5. Can't think of anything else. The microphone was the biggest problem, I think. I had to go ahead and reset up. You have changed your display property. Yes, I will. Had to reset up the audio channels inside of the microphone software. So, I do not like that. That's the second time that I've had to do that for my when I update the software for that. It was not good. So, yeah. And then OBS, well, that threw me for a huge. I was not expecting that at all. That's the software that I use to actually live stream. Without that, I can't even do anything with live streaming at all. So I was hit pretty hard. Oh, and my JBL. I have a JBL. I use JBL wireless headsets that sit on my ears so I can listen to the game, thing like that. I know some people don't use headsets, but I do. I like them. That way I can, focus on the game, and then I don't have to have music blaring everywhere, right? So there's a lot of convenience. Anyways, that needed software updating as well. Yeah. I don't know. I probably will have to reconfigure my Meld Studio a little bit too. That's the other software that I use on Twitch, but YouTube. I only use Meld Studio on Twitch. Still a few things that I'm still trying to figure out with that studio software. On YouTube, I still use OBS. Stick with that. It's reliable, right? So, what I do. Let me just double check to make sure the live stream is looking. Please configure both primary and backup. Right. Configure. I set up some new streaming. I don't know. This one is for setting. Out of bed and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Go up there, maybe. Something's off. This is a primary image chest server. That should be fine.
And I promise that I will stand by you
Configure both.
forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever.
Oh, that.
And I won't waste this.
Gotta-
I'll follow you, yeah.
Backup must is identical. Set.
I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever.
Something's off.
I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever.
We go into these settings here.
I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste it. 'Cause no one makes me feel like you do.
That's a primer. Helpful.
You make me breathless.
Something's off.
Makes me feel like you do.
Click.
I promise that I will stand by
Or-
you forever.
Change that to a green. Output. Something's off.
Yeah, I won't waste this.
Up YouTube inject server. Well, maybe I should have switched it to legacy. Does that work? Hit refresh. This one's fresh. Something's off. I wonder. Back to live. I'll shut back. Okay, fine. Let's bring that back online. Please, no more errors. Healthy train. Button. Alright. Okay, we're back in tape. Guess I can hit start now. I'm back on PV Rivers here. So today we will be selling stuff. Sure how bad my Terrafarm situation would be. I don't know. I just threw the Terrafarm update in before I started the live stream. It looks like the pathways are still here. I think we're fine. What about up here? Yeah, that's still there. Should be fine, yes. Alright. We need to focus on moving stuff around. Probably need to get my IB factor software going. Alright, let's get this going. Is it going to work? That's the other thing I haven't checked. Whether my iBeam software will work. Okay, that's running. I'll probably have to just do a quick calibration with it. Oh, up here. I wonder if I have to update this camera itself. That. Oh, there it is. Popped up. Yeah, just get started. Oh yeah, this needs to be set up again too. Today's just not my day, I guess. In regards to the update. I probably should have known. Beam trackers asking. Oh, I need to bring up Logitech here because this is a little tight. This is my steering column, so. First. I'm gonna have to adjust my steering column a bit. Something's up with it. Acting tighter than what I like it. Because if you let go of the wheel, it Giants had an update too, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That messed up. Yeah, so there's 7 things I updated today. Giants had an update as well. Oh boy. The laundry. Like I said, there was a laundry list. Okay, let me go in. I'm going to see if I can adjust it in Logitech. Hit restore default. Oh, that's a bit better. There. Can I get my lights a little brighter? Yep. So there's some new stuff for Terrafarm. I would recommend people going and checking out Artsy Gaming's latest video. Probably put it in the chat. Great, some really good info. Not really doing very good at editing. There we go. So yeah, Artsy Gaming has a new video up. Terrafarming. Especially with see if I can explain. How to fix this, I guess. Okay. My Terrafarm menu is missing. That's a problem. Terrafarm. But this there. This one I don't really need to adjust. The individual points. Edit mode. Yeah, so these are the new options here. So I got this as a 4.5. Okay, so this is what I've been wanting, where I can set my degree. Cut it. Angle. 4.5. Oh yeah, and the tooltip pop. They go downhill. Axis. Up to 30. So -4. This at -4.5. So this is what I really wanted. So I can set all of these at like -4. That segment. Fixed all of them. 4.5. So if you want to go down, it all at -4.5. This is fantastic. See, this is 4.8. I did my best with the old style of terraforming. Now I can actually fix it all. Is the way I want it. And I'm I understand some people like the X and Y axis stuff. Not going to do me good. It's still in there though. You can still do that. 4.5. To fix this all up so it's all good. See, this one's 4.9. That's crazy. Sure. Good. Yeah, this is just wonderful. Now, I understand that all the changes are not for everyone, but I do believe that this is a huge improvement. See, this is even worse. This 3.8. That's bad. So this actually has helped my project. So the last update was like, oh my god, I don't have my degrees anymore, right? That was a pain, I'm telling you. Now, it was. But now, this update has got me back in the game. There we go. That's going to make things more precise for me and help me out greatly. So that's just wonderful. There's some other segment options in here. I'm not going to touch those because I probably will have to read a video. Axis rotation. I don't. So, RXZ Gaming talks about it a bit in his video. But for what I need to do, I'll probably have to rewatch this video 5 or 6 times to see what the benefit is of it. But for now, for my project anyway, this is working great. So now I'm going to ensure that this is smooth. Happy with that. So fantastic. And then I probably will create a roadway too. Okay. Exit. Oh, I need this. Oh. Trail. Hit enter. Okay. Exit. Oh, saving. I'll probably create another landscape area. So Olive Grove base, mountain just. Anyway, I'll just create it. It's gonna be a path. Call it roadway. Hit enter. Make this red color. So edit. Just start our thing.
Everything that hurt you bad and made you sad. 새벽 문자 보냈지 잠깐보다 술 취해 몰래 내가 보냈지 난 몰랐지 너도 같은
Might make it a little bit
생각이라고
lighter.
She told me that you gotta go 누구보다 You deserve a better man 내 말 들어봐 이제 연락하지 마 I don't think I can 후회될까봐 나 요즘 겁이 나 갈수록 좀 날겠지 For now I guess I gotta lie I know I was at my worst And I took you for granted And I took the wrong turns Wrong choices, yeah, took advantage When I should have been
I'm gonna have to fix this a bit.
Instead of making weak alibis I really messed up, sorry I was bitter I can do better Lately I've been thinking about you
I'll probably make it a little wider.
Everything that hurt you better
This is gonna be my main roadway, I guess. And I'm maintaining the same digger. So this road may go up or down. Something. There.
Hello, Liza. How do you do? I'm writing
Hopefully
you a
that's
letter.
following.
I hope it reaches you. I know it's been a long time since you heard from me. I'm still kicking around here in Tennessee. I heard you got a new place. I heard you got a new job. I heard you got a haircut. And it looks
So
real
I can
nice.
turn a point two.
Are
So
you ever
get it
lonely?
or pivoted.
Do you ever think of
Cool.
me? I heard you got a new man. I hope it treats you right. And before you toss this
Exit.
letter away, there's something that I've
Five.
gotta say. An aeroplane shooting across the sky can surely take your body to a new place for a while. But some things stay no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, babe? Please tell me yes or no. When the world turns ugly, we turn inside. Try to find a good thing we can stand behind. All my friends tell me she's the one that got away, but you never left me. Like a ghost you stay. There's nothing else worth thinking of.
This ditch will
When
get
you
extended.
find the one you love.
It will
An
be
aeroplane
edited,
shooting across the sky
changed.
can surely take your body to a new
Yeah, I'll make
place for a while. But some things stay no matter where you go. Do you still love me, Liza, babe? Please tell me yes or no.
Look. Better. Maybe a 7? Six. 6.
Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room.
Alright, I think
I
that
don't
should
mind
quit
a little mess, just wanna stay
to
with you.
just get those
We take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer.
This side, right?
Take me away. I ain't afraid. Calling your name. Oh, my
Correct the
Indian
road, I
summer.
guess. Hard to control here.
Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my Indian summer. We are green under the sun. We do our best to hide. Innocence fading away. As we know the truth will be anything that we wanna be. Gotta get what's coming anyway. So take me away to some other place.
Where's my logo?
Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer.
I have two of
Take
them.
me away. I ain't afraid. Calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer.
Actually, I think I'll use the other one.
We crossed the borderline.
That is the- There it is.
As real as this, the flames won't burn our skin. We're thick as thieves, and we know what we do. We live on like an echo. Oh, so take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid. Calling your name.
That's serious.
Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my
Texture.
Indian summer.
Sort of picture. Go with a forest tone. Apply. Let's do it. Save it. Need to switch the mode. Paint mode, grade, good. Grading. Back up. Oh, this looks interesting. sure if I like the texture I chose. I'm gonna go probably the same direction. So I'm just gonna lift my blade at the end and then go along this again. I could go in the reverse route if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna be extra cautious and just go the other way around. So the same route that I took this way. I hope that a good path, kind of a rocky path. And if I don't like it, then I'll just go over it again. This is like forest stone. Goes around. Maybe I'll go with a different. Just lift up. Go back over here. The rest of it. Kind of curious to see if it'll fix the road a bit. Yeah, it looks like it is. Like not like some dents. Got a bit of a divot up front. That's here. That went well. Go. Not too bad. Okay, that texture. Good job. Yeah, it did raise the ground a bit. Good job. Move this back. Fill the gas. I have a gas tank here. So that might be good. There we go. Go up this one. Alright, I'll take this back over to where it belongs. Just down here. Oh, the train. Park here. Fuel tanker, we'll have to do that. my new road. A bit bumpy. I'm gonna go get more fuel. Like detour. Mineral feed's fine, straw's fine, silage is fine, hay is fine, meadow, manure. Manure is a bit high, though. I do something like that. Straw, milk. What about slurry? 75,000. This. I move this out of here. Heck do I have? Yes. Is that a slurry tank? Milk. Full. Egg. For food over there. That's good. Let's go ahead and back up and see what we got in the thing. Oh, I got slurry in. Alright. Park slurry tanker in the spot where the slurry spreader was. Back this up. Not sure what the capacity is, but leave that as is. I'll go down, check the bridge out first. Probably top up Helen. Like still want more plate. Seven out of 12. Just barely. 22,000. Going to share out the video. Terrafarm. I've got it on camera. Go to channel. Post. Yeah, here. Here. Off. Update 1.6. And then I'll pin it. Did it go out? I think it did. Yep. I'm going to just pin this. So if you want to know more about the latest changes to Terrafarm, just check out that video. Sorry. Good. Also, I should show you guys something else that I've been playing around with. Well, I'm gonna shut. Probably a bit loud. See if I can. The new mod tool. Pretty cool. I think I have a shortcut in my C drive. Let me see if I can probably have it installed on the desktop. For it. I gotta get it open and then I'll share it out. And, yeah. It's a pretty cool tool. I got it from Mark Thor. I'm gonna try to get it shared out on the stream here. I'm just sort of playing around with it, so I don't know much about it. I do a, what kind of capture do I want? A window capture? Mod manager. Mark Thor. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll share it out on the vertical as well, I guess. What kind of capture was that? That was an application capture. Yeah, I'm gonna make it smaller though. going to be really hard to see. But if you're on vertical, it's going to be hard for you guys to see because it's going to be shrunk down. I do have a horizontal live stream. So you want to, I'll probably share that. They want to see it better. And the vertical is not very good for showing a lot of details. I think this is my or my horizontal. So this is the horizontal. Put it right into the cap. Hope. Be interested. Anyways, I got the tool from Mark IV. So that's my vertical stream or horizontal. Feel free to pop over there, but everyone that's on horizontal, you guys should be fine. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. It'll do updates. It's got mod hub information, stuff that's new for today. This you can browse the mod hub and install, so you don't actually have to be in game. So these are the latest mods that have been released on the mod hub as of today. So searching through here, update a few things if you want. It'll define whether you got an update, right? Loris, I think is kind of cool. And then if you like, I updated Terrafarm today, so I added their GitHub in here. So if I ever want to check my, third-party mods, I can view the page and it'll take me to the Terrafarm GitHub. I will be putting more in here for me. I'll probably be putting an auto drive, universal auto load GitHub, the rail mod in there as well. I just never got around to it. So I think that's really cool. That way I don't have to remember where the websites are and stuff. I can just load up this particular mod tool to figure out where I need to go. So currently I only have one folder active or added. So this is pulling in all my mods for my game as we speak. So then I can delete them in, add them and stuff. This also allows you to drag and drop. So if you downloaded something, you just drag it in here and it'll pop it in. So really cool. And then you can set up your favorites or mods, and then add favorites. I think that's a pretty cool thing. You can even put down your favorite authors. So if there's a particular modder you love, put him or her in. Your saved games show up in here. So as you can see, I've got my game saved. I've got all my slots in here. I've got my 2 river one. This is the one that I'm on right now. This is my whatever you call it, my test server or my test game. You can transfer saves as well, different profiles. So if you want to create a new game or whatnot, you can create a game template with some of your favorite mods already here. There's a map library, so it'll keep track of all your maps. So automated. This is pretty cool. You can add custom radio stations. So look at all these radios. Right, that's the in-game radio station, in case you're wondering. And you can add more if you want, right? So this is discovering already what's available out there. So if you hit if you want to listen to the radio on a different station, you can customize this. Canada. Oh, Canadian. Oh, Canadian airline. I'm Canadian, everybody. Oh, I can listen to CTV News. That's our news channel. I could listen to the news if I want. Gritty Rack Radio. Oh, Radio Canada. CBC. Man, this is... they have Star FM. Probably. But yeah, I think that's awesome. United States Airways. Yeah, that's awesome. Canada. Oh, figure. All right. I'm happy about that. I just discovered that. Like I said, I haven't played with it much. Yeah. Monitor and manage your active and pod installations. You can report diagnostics, so if you need access to like your any issues with your actual gameplay, get it from here. Copy the diagnostic report, and then I don't know, send it to Giant or send it to a friend or someone that can analyze it. You can join the Discord as well. Setting. So this is pretty cool too. So you set up different mod folders. I've got one for probably. You can change your appearance. Blue. By contrast. That we got in. There's a technical manual. If you know more, app profiles, technical support, help and guidance. This is basically the FSG tool, no, FS mod switcher tool on steroids. Basically, what this is. You can do cloud backup paths, and you can conflict detection sensitivity. This is just crazy. Most of this stuff I don't even know what it does. Backup prevention. Yeah, it's like crazy. Dashboard preferences. I think that has to do which widgets and sections are visible on your primary dashboard. That might be having to do with the Farm Sim guys, that dashboard. Crazy. You can start in full screen. I probably don't want that on. That's probably why I showed up in full screen. Remember last Mod Hub page? That might be handy. So like if you are on surfing the Mod Hub in game, maybe it remembers it. System and performance optimization. This is really cool, I think. I haven't changed it because I have some custom settings that I do for streaming, but you can optimize it within the tool as well for Farm Sim, right? So enable a high performance profile. You can do that. Forces Windows into the high performance power plant, prevents throttle during play. So this is new. You'd never get this in the FS. I think that's cool. You have launching behavior. What happens when you click launch? You can launch it normally. Launch last save game. Oh, that's interesting. So if you want to get right into like the game, save that you're in, you can set this to launch last save game. Or it'll ask you which save game you want to launch. That might be even better. So you can change that. So if you want to bypass everything and just want to get right to the nitty-gritty, I'll probably put it. Auto start into this save slot, 1 to 20. So you can choose a save slot. I'll probably do that. So it can launch a save slot automatically. That's different. I don't think I've ever seen a tool do it before. Select mod loading, which when launching a specific save game, only require mods are activated. Reduce startup time by up to 80%. So you can improve, I guess, performance of your game. I just kicking in the save quicker, I guess. Git mod update dialog, enable cheat. Auto start, automatically start the game into the menu or a save game. Skip start video. I usually have that on, like that on. Launch command preview. There's updates. Auto check for mod updates. Mod update. Oh. This one you might want to be careful with because you might have some newer versions. Like as an example, I used I download directly from the GitHub with some of my third-party mods, so it might not actually load correctly. Like you might overload one of your mods if you set it to auto, so I probably would be very careful with this, especially if you get things off of GitHub or some other third-party source. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, PV Rivers. Yeah, it's a great map. I enjoy it quite a bit. Keeps you busy, doesn't it? You can conceal a directory as well. On a hide folder. Data and cache. You can clear your cache in here. And you can back up some of your settings. I mean, this is the mod switcher tool on steroids, like I said. It's just crazy. Oh, Dakota 16X. Yeah, I've heard about that one. Yeah, they've got quite a few things in there for doing huge equipment. I've been just kind of kicking it in here. Let me go ahead and just minimize. Can I hide that? I better link that. Hide that. I better hide it on the other one. Oops. So I have a huge construction project. Oh my! I get in my oil truck here. Yeah, this one's a 4X. I haven't tried any 16X's yet. I'll probably eventually at some point. When I get finished with this map, I got way too much to do on. It's like a full-time job. I'm gonna drive this up to the main farm, and then I'll show you some of my construction projects that I've been slowly working on. I'm trying to put in a train, rail system being built at the moment, which is keeping me quite busy. I gotta go. I'm just gonna park this at the farm. The farm's over here. I was hoping to get more of my train put down, but you'll understand when you see what I'm dealing with in a moment. This part over here. There we go. If I can. So this is one of my projects. Earlier in the stream, I did the road with Terrafarm, and then this is going to be my olive grove. So I terraformed all of this. I've got probably about 3 or 4 streams of terraforming, and then I'm working on my irrigation ditch here, which has water in it. So probably will make this a little deeper. Because I live stream, I don't. What I've done is I don't put outros and I don't put intros, because I have had people say, I'm not really interested in watching your intros or outros. Whenever it goes to a VOD, they just want to get me into doing the actual stuff. So I don't do outros and I don't do intros at all, because nobody wants to see that, so that's why I don't do them. Also, at the same time, I save more time if I just get into gameplay, okay? So that's why I don't do them. I used to, but then people said I'm not really interested in watching that, so it's like, okay, I'll just take that out. This is the train. So I'm working on this. I build all my stuff, Charlotte. I don't need a digital artist at all. So I like everything the way I have it. So, sorry about that. Nope, I am not an artist by trade. I just build my own stuff. The logo in the background is mine. The logo that I built for my channel, I built myself. So, and I'm quite happy with it. I'll show you. This back here is a video. Interactive video in the background, completely built. The widgets built by me. So all of that is put in. It's all video. So same with my brakes. Brake scene, everything. I've even... So all of my scenes are built by me. They're all video. I use video authoring system. I use DaVinci Resolve. So. Mind you, I do have to do a little bit of touch up, I think, on this one scene though. Not sure. I want to put a... I'm going to be putting in a fog effect, I think, at some point on this one scene. similar to my break one, which I'll show you. So you see I got a little bit of a fog effect on there. I'm going to try to get that integrated into this when I get the time. But yeah, I just put this back on here. Put the back. Something you should look at is Meld Studio. They're actually, which is pretty cool. I'm not using it right now. They are now doing AI stuff now. So literally, with Meld Studio, you can put in a prompt and you can literally say what you want. So if you want a custom chat in, you can do that too, which is killer now. And you can do that live while you're actually live streaming. You can do custom alerts as well. You just type in to the AI what sort of design you want, and it'll just spit it out while you're actually live streaming now. You can do custom graphics as well live, which I think is kind of neat. Should check out Meld Studio. So what it does is essentially means that content creators like myself, if they want to make custom, you know, let's say it was your birthday came in, right? And I don't have an alert. I can go ahead in Meld Studio and say, I want a custom birthday with balloons and flashy sparkling sprinkles all over the place made of ice cream. Alert for Charlotte saying happy birthday, and it'll take probably about 2 minutes to build, and then it'll just pop it right onto my live stream while I'm live streaming. Same with other things too. I think it's kind of neat. I'm not using it right now. I'm in OBS, but on my Twitch streams, usually I play around and goof around with it. Kind of. Mind you, I think some of the graphics are a little low tier, but I have a feeling AI will probably start cranking it out there. It's like in the experimental phase, I think. So eventually Meld Studio will probably, I don't know, get into other AI-based versions. I think I'm not sure what, I think it's using Google's AI at the moment. But they might add in other ones like Rock, Nano Banana, all of that. And then all you need to do is just basically plop it in and away you go. Alright, what was I doing? I need to get my cut. But I think those types of tools are neat because they definitely empower a live streamer, because then they can do their own thing. They don't have to do their own digital art as much, or purchase digital art, I guess, for that matter. There. All you do is you just throw the prompt in and away you go. All right, let's go up here. Gotta get my truck back. But, do I have my flat deck over? I think I do. And I do need to, do I have this gas or milk? It's milk. gonna go and get my here. I'll move my bread. Got that. Here. I think I've got it figured out over here. Oh yeah, my potato chip. Clear all this out. I got Doritos, is it? Yep. That. That's a lot of potato chips. All right. Yep. Did not go well. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. I think I'll just leave that one there. I'll just push it. Okay. And where else? To check out the cement factory, because there's stuff over there too. We're away, I think. Hoping that this is all for this way. Have to fix stuff over here too, I think. Oh, look at all that cement. Isn't that fantastic? That's going to help me out with my bridge project. Here. I can probably delete I'm going to remove the cement factory. I think I need it. Da, 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 da. Cool. Stuff. I'm going to check the cement factory, see if it's empty. Hey. Thought there was a wrench on the outside of the building. I'm checking to see if it's fully out of stone. Mainly what I'm looking for. this one. Why is it inactive? Probably activate it, maybe. Never gonna get through all the stones if I don't have it active. This one's inactive as well. Brick. Oh, I don't want brick. Yeah, that one should be off. Cement should be on. So yeah, I've got about 35,000 liters of stone that I still need to process. My chicken coop. $13 of those. These are 12 months. How about my 22 months for those? Buffalo 32. 31 months on Holsteins. 19 months. All right, let's go over here. See if I got cake at least. I think so. Cake. Yeah, slowly getting cake made. Oh, this one. That one's got cake too. Bread is a little slow. Gordon Dairy. Chocolate powder. Milk. So be it. These have water in it. This has water. This has water. That should be fine. Alright, let's get my fuel truck. Not sure where it is. Parked it somewhere. A lot of roofing material over here that I moved to. Yep. I'll bring this back down to where I need it. Fuel in the back of this. Wonder if I need to do anything else. Fuel. This is all fine. I gotta find my flat deck. Or, go uphill. Up top. Sure, flat deck isn't here. I think so. Nope. Here's my fuel storage. Here. Got Oop. Spin this around. Regular is probably parked over here. I think. Flat deck. Maybe I parked it this side. Probably. logging trailers. Oh, I know where I put it. Did I put it over? Right, or tell you the truth. Gotta be somewhere. Gonna have to go find it. Over here. I have a truck in there. I'm gonna park this right here, probably. I don't know where I parked it. Thing. I gotta spin around one more time. Heaven, hell. That's the south. See if it's over here at the market. Sure. Got only that there. I need a road back here too, by the way, I think. Put one in. That's some. I own this area. The. Oh. Oh, here it is. Yeah. What's up? There. Bounty. Yikes. thought estimate. I have to update person hello. Okay. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. Oh, okay. That's like, thought it spat it out like 4 times or something. But glad to have you here. Have you tried the new stuff for terraforming? Because the 1.6 does have I don't know, because I think you said there was some aspects of it you didn't like. They added degrees back, by the way, on the segmented terraforming, which I'm happy about. But I think it gives you better control a bit more. Like, I'll show you. Oh, it messed up your game. Like, what did it do? Like, did it just, is it because I know that it removes the surveying tool, right? That I know. I had to redo that myself. But this engine. Actually, I don't even have to go in the vehicle anymore. Like, what do you think here? Which one of these? Rail slope, I think, is the one to edit. So, this is a segmented one. But I'll show you what I like that they finally they added it in the 1.6. This one. Have to edit it. Oh, it crashed the thing? Oh, God. Crash. So I lost all my... Did it, like, delete all the saves out? Like, delete? Or was there some stuff still left? Because maybe you can somehow rebuild it a little bit if you still have some of the files. But if it delete, that's not good. Did you report it maybe to, what is the guy? Is his name SFC or something like that? I think he's the guy that does all of, holy crap. Okay. Oh, I did not know it was that. I thought it was just something more or less like you, I don't know, was missing something or something like that. That's shitty. Ouch. God. No, I don't blame you if you lost all that. God. Sorry about that, dude. Ugh. No, if that happened to this map, I would be livid. Literally. I would be upset, exceptionally upset. I know that I put a lot into this map, and I know the amount of... You do a lot more work than I do on your map, so... Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't have anything wrong with that. All that I lost was the original survey that I had in place, but my map was fine. 4,350 hours down the drain. Lucky I have backup. Yeah. Well, if I was you and you still wanted to try... Oh, hello. Kiwi Sim Farmer. Welcome in. If you've got the backup, I would probably just... Oh, yeah. Well, it wiped out all of the save games. So it must have affected on the game level then. Because I was going to say you could probably create another folder and move a copy of your save into it, and then have a separate folder for that particular, for the new Terrafarm, and see if it would work. But if it wiped out all your saves, then it's not worth it. But don't risk it. And I would probably let them know, because God, that's awful. Nobody wants to have that happen. I mean, I would be mad. I'd probably throw my mouse and then I'd just say, forget it, I'm out of here. Fixed it. Fair enough. The part of that one that you have, Eric, that I liked is that it maintained the degrees. Like 4.5, like I'm trying to do a 4.5 slope. Now they, with the 1.6 that they put in, now I can actually set the degrees on every point, so I could make it be at 4.5 if I click on that. So I was happy with that, because I thought so many people were focusing on the XY axis stuff, and I was like, I don't want that, I just want degrees. So they finally put that in, so I'm happy, and I can set different degrees along my segment path. And the only way I could do degrees is with the original terraforming that you had. So, what you're using. But now they finally got that in, so I'm happy about that. So, oh, hello, by the way, Kiwi. I just got distracted in the chit-chat moment. So I got my whole slope at minus 4.5. So I'm really happy about that. Oh, and I made a road too, by the way. I fixed my road, which is way over here. Guess I'll probably get out of this here. Go back over. But I'm inspired to do so many things. I might make some ponds, because I started watching like Laura Farm, and she's got like a pond project that she's doing, and I thought, oh, I commented on one of her videos. I said, it kind of inspired me to do that. She just bought a bulldozer for her farm. So she's got like an excavator on her farm now. She's got a bulldozer and a wheel loader. Need to get started on my day while I feel up for it. Oh, for sure. Yep. Good morning to you. Hopefully you have a fantastic day. Let's see here. I made my... Oh, I should... You guys might want to try Mel Studio, both of you guys. I'll get you a link. I've been playing with it. You can install it, and it doesn't use anything with OBS. It's like OBS, but it's a different studio. See if I can find it. And install it on the computer and then play with it a little bit. You can make like some pretty cool stuff. Not sure if I can load Meld Studio or have it crash on my live stream. That crash. I'll try. Just show a little bit of the Meld Studio. I'll get the link and I'll dump it in. I'll see if I can show you what I can do with it. Hopefully it doesn't crash my... I won't go live in it though. That goes to it, right? Nope, that's wrong. It's a .com. Yeah. Go back. Click on. Oh, it is a .co. Paste it again. I'll click my link again. Sure it works. Yep, it does. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys. They've got AI in it now, is why I like it. I'm not streaming on it now. I've been kind of still learning it, so when I do Twitch stream, I use Mel Studio. Here's the link for that. Bring it up. Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. The setup is a bit different, but kind of similar. I gotta load it. Where the heck did I put the shortcut? Oh, look. I'll show you what caught my eye, why it's got my attention. Hopefully I can load it up and it won't do anything funky to my live stream. I'll load it up and see if I can somehow window capture share it. But there's a function in there, because on my Twitch streams, I was able to make custom alerts on the fly and widgets while live streaming. And they were all AI driven. I think it uses Google or something like that. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna save my game and turn it off. I'll turn the game, because then it'll free up some of my CPU or GPU or whatever. My system resources. Don't want anything weird. Okay, let me hit save. Save that. I'll probably turn the music off too. This is going to require a lot more focus. Pause the music. I had a incident today. I had to update so many things this morning for my live stream. Farm Sim needed an update. My microphone needed an update. OBS needed an update. Windows needed an update. I had like 7 updates, and I was like, okay, it goes down, and I set my capture. So that I was playing with this earlier too. This is another thing, the MT Mod Manager. It's like the mod switcher tool on steroids. It's freaking awesome. Everybody should get that as well. I should probably give everybody a Discord link, but it's got all sorts of things in there. It's crazy. Get that. I'll get that link for you guys. I'll get you Mark Thor's Discord channel too, because that's where he's got all of the information. He's like updating it all the time. I get like each day I almost get like an update saying, "Hey, I got a new version." Let me see if I can get. It's similar to I think it's the same one as what the Farm Sim guy is using. I'm not sure, but it's got more stuff in it, I think. Let's see if I can find Mark Thor's Discord. I'll share that first. Gotta find it. I got so many Discord channels. His is the one with the tractor. I can just find it. Ah, here it is. I'll make a permanent. Can I do an invite to server? Yep. And edit invite link. We'll set it to never expire. Oh. Wait. Am I back on now? So long. Hopefully I reconnected. Let me see. Am I live again? Type. Might have to re. I'm still here? Okay, good. Because it was saying that I had disconnected or something. Okay. This is Mark Thor's and Discord anyway. He has updates to his like tool, like the tool that you see there, MT Mod Manager. I mean, this thing is like a beast. I don't really fully understand all the aspects of it, but you probably might have seen the Farm Sim guys videos on, you know, doing profiles and stuff. It's similar to that. It's the same build. I think they work together on building these things. Anyways, this one's got a lot more stuff in it. It's like overkill. Think of their settings here. Like you can do updates. Have to close up. But yeah, there's like all sorts of stuff in here. But mainly it's like I said, the FS tool on steroids. like half of the stuff in here, I kind of have a rough idea, but I've never played with it. I just launched it up today, but it's got like data cache in here. It even will like it will physically allow you to launch your game directly into a save game, your choice. One of these settings does it, and you can optimize it, to like your all of your graphics settings to like a hardcore mode. I haven't done it because I've got like some custom profiles and stuff like that that I've got set up with NVIDIA. And this people have got to play with this a little bit. I can't give it any justice on because I'm still trying to figure it out, but that's his Discord. He's like updating it like every day. Gonna close it out though. But yeah, that's his Discord. I was playing with it at the beginning of the live stream, sort of going through it all. Okay, we were doing Meld Studio. Bring that. And then I need to show it on the screen, I believe. So I will do that. Is that showing? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, the amount of just check it out and play with it. I can't really explain it all because I don't like I just downloaded it today, so the but I like it a lot. It's got a lot of things which is kind of cool. Are you on my vertical or my horizontal? I probably switch that there. I think you're on my horizontal, right? Yep, you are. Good. Perfect. That's the better one. So this is Meld Studio. So they added what's called Spark AI. And so you can literally be on a live stream and you can say, oh, create alert for the sim farmer. Say happy birthday. So it'll go through the whole, AI thing. And you just type it in there. And like the weather widget there that I have it on this one here, like it shows the widget. Oh, see, it did that. Look at that. It's crazy. So it's like happy birthday, Kiwi Sim Farmer. So and you can do all sorts of things. You can do widgets, you can do I don't know, whatever you can think of. You could do a whole like on the fly. You can do this literally on the fly while you're like live streaming. Like just build stuff while you're live streaming. Hopefully it showed up. Is it not showing up? Is it here? I don't know if it's showing up on you. I see it, but I don't see it on my OBS. Do you see it? It says it shows happy birthday Sim Farmer. That's weird. I wonder why it's not OBS isn't able to pick it up. Have to click on it. Oh, should be there. The other widgets are showing up. I. You don't see it. Why is it not showing up? Okay. Well, I see it. Uh, a sec. Gonna have to do a screen capture then. I don't. That's weird. It's not showing up. It doesn't even show up in my OBS. It shows up in the Melt Studio. My prompt isn't even. Oh, it's not even broadcasting it. Like, hold on a sec here. Let me switch. Let me try something. Maybe it's not able to capture it or something. Okay, let me just. I know what I can probably. Let me hit cancel. I've never done this where I'm trying to like capture a studio. Can I switch this? Capture meld. There. There it is. But it's not full screen. I need to adjust that. Let me. I need to copy this source. It's only showing a bit of it, isn't it? It's not showing the prompt. That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna expand this. It's locked. Let's blow it up. It won't show the prompt. Why won't it show the prompt? It's like it's a secret or something. So it's see that window on the blacks on the black side on the right? That's supposed to be this area is supposed to be a prompt. I can see it on my side in my studio, but it's not showing up on your side. I wonder why they won't allow it to be shown. Anyways, I did create this anyways for you. But you probably have played with AI. You know how you just type something in, right? And you just describe it. It's in this area here. And you just there's a prompt and you just type it and then it just builds it for you. So um you get a certain number of credits and then once it runs out you got to wait till your credits refill. I don't know how many you get a day, but just be aware of that. There is a paid plan too where you up. Yeah, it's like $20 per month and you get and then there's Spark Max which is $60. I'm just using free. And then if you do happen to run out of like how do you say it, credits, there's like a gallery. So inside this area here, it'll say, do you want to explore the gallery? And you can click in there and you'll see what other people have made. And you can like kind of do different things like custom chat, stuff like that. But it's game changing is all that I can say on the whole thing. I mean, just think of it. You're live streaming and I come into your chat or Eric, the crazy Viking, comes in and they say, "Oh, it's my birthday, Kiwi. I want you to flower me with presents," or something like that. And you can say, "Oh, I've got you covered. I'll just make you one right now." Right? Or I don't know, you need like some special widget built or whatever. The weather widget that I have here, I built that too. And I didn't even ask it to connect to a public API. It automatically did it, right? And then I asked it, afterwards because I thought, oh, maybe I have to link it up to an API. I asked it, is this linked up to an API? And it says, yes, I've already linked it up to an API, and it tells me which API it was. So it's like, it's crazy. And then, one day they're gonna, more people start using this kind of stuff during a live stream inside the studio. Next, you know it, you're gonna have like AI doing moderating, all of that stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting. Is all that I can say on it. Um, Meld Studio has a very simple interface. Like this is pretty much it. So I've been trying it on. You can do multiple outputs. So this is where I would like put in, Twitch, TikTok up here, right? YouTube or Kick. Just set everything up, and I can multi-stream if I want to. Um, I don't have my YouTube in here at the moment. I just got Twitch just to play around with it. I think when I get a little bit more comfortable, maybe. There's a lot of stuff in OBS that I still like, but what it is. Yeah, it's super easy to set up. Super. So I say just play with it. The best thing too is it's not like an OBS clone. So if you install it, you don't have to worry about it like wiping your OBS out, right? Because it's a separate studio. And you can just kind of figure out what you want to do. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hide this. But yeah, exciting things coming. The saying goes. All right, I got to get back into the farm sim stuff to load up that game. I'm hoping that at some point it'll like respond to voice commands or something down there. Like you could like it would be handy like if you did to, I don't know, someone gives you some interesting fact or whatnot, right? About a different part of the world. And then you can just say, hey, please look this up, and it brings something up. YouTube video, bring up a Google browser. I don't know, whatever. Basically having like the AI as your assistant while you're just like live streaming is sort of what I'm hoping we'll eventually see down the road. I'm gonna load up my game here. I geek out on all of this stuff. Yeah, I gotta find the.
All around the world, farmers
Probably
know
have
farming
to.
is an
Oh
art.
dang! I gotta set up my capture again.
Like life, we know it can be hard. And it
Specific
can be
window.
surprising, too.
Giants, isn't it? Farming simulator. There it is.
But sometimes it's about being at the right place.
There,
At the
I
right
have to
time.
resize this now. Can't remember if I had anything on this side, did I? There we go. Bam. But the things, it's exciting to see what stuff is coming. Because most of the, like, you can do, like, all sorts of stuff with AI. Crazy. Some of it's just so complex that I won't touch, but most of it is interesting. I keep on saying, well, what are we going to see, like, tools that help us with live streaming. I'm not just talking about like making thumbnails, description, like something that is just a tool that's there, and this is like the start of it. The only thing with the Meld Studio that I don't like is that it doesn't give you a lot of customization. Like in OBS, as an example, if I have, like on this live stream, I've got some custom widgets that I've made that operate off of an HTML document, right? That have been coded, like you can see on my live stream there right now. Like see here the weather widget as an example, and the time code thing, all of the time zones, right? I can set those down to like in OBS down to like 3 frames per second because that's what they're set at right now. You can't do that in Meld Studio. So if you really want to finesse your, some of the different sources and stuff like that, it's not that intuitive. I find I couldn't find any setting for that. So if you need those extra resources, right? Instead of, I mean, you've got like a widget, you don't really need like a 30 frames per second HTML widget at 30 frames. You can bring it down to 3, so or less, right? OBS has it defaulted at 30, I think, for uh browser windows and stuff like that. So I'm assuming Mouse Studio does the same. I can't confirm that because there is no way to go in and check it, right? But it would be nice to be able to customize that because I just turned them completely down and I don't notice any difference anyways. It doesn't change the quality. So I'm like, well, then I don't need the 30 frames on those particular sources. Same with a static image too, right? Probably you could set some of them to a lower frame rate if you want. And you can do all of that in OBS, but Meld Studio doesn't allow you. Hopefully, maybe they will incorporate that. But mind you, if their goal is to keep it simple, they probably might not include those types of functions. So I don't know. But at the same token, I still think that you never know. Someone might put an AI into OBS. We're right back to OBS anyways. Right? Maybe even a free version could be the case. But anyways, it's gonna probably turn some heads anyways. People are like, oh well, guess we better get OBS hooked up with this too. And this is my road. So those are the trees up there blowing the wind. But yeah, that's kind of exciting. YouTube hasn't been very forthcoming on anything interesting lately. Heard anything interesting? Most of the stuff they've talked about is like marketing stuff and all of that. Interested. Like, like trying to sell stuff off the shop. I just gotta wait till they provide more information, I guess, down the road. Gotta get over this mountain. Yes. And as for Twitch, I've done some live streams on Twitch. Not a lot of changes on Twitch. There's some small things. Guess I better turn my tractor back. Find me. There we go. But for tools, it's been pretty quiet, I think, on this streaming front. It's not to say that there isn't anything out there. Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. That's what I'm waiting for, but they keep on talking about other things like marketing and partnerships and all of that, which really doesn't have any interest. Maybe down the road, but I'm waiting for what you said. I'm waiting for them to say, look, we figured out how to fix this vertical. Because then I don't have to use two streaming, right? And it would be, the other thing too is if they do fix it, right? Like I do like my custom layout that I have on my vertical. And yours is great too. I like yours. So both of us put work into how we build those. And I would like to keep that somehow. So I'm hoping that they will fix that. And then it'll also help with managing, you know, like other things like chat, that. So I keep on hoping that they'll have an announcement before summer. North American summer, I should say. I gotta clarify my summers here. He'll be like, Hiram, I just had my summer. What are you talking about? We're going into the winter. Get with the program. So we just have to wait. I keep on hoping. Every time I see that, whatever her name is from YouTube, I forget her name, but that lady that does the YouTube Tech Tuesday thing, keep on waiting for her to go on and say, okay, everybody, we did it. I'm proud to announce that we finally got the vertical streaming overlay thing working now. Give it a shot. But if they do that, that means we can cut out the using two key and save on system resources to do other cool things with our computer. Other than that, maybe we might still use up the same. I don't. But I see benefits in seeing us be able to do the overlays. And the only other ask I probably have for like YouTube, and they're almost there, is auto dubbing. Specifically for live stream. That would be great. But I understand that it requires a lot of their resources to do that, I think. We'll just have to wait. Maybe they need to dump in about, what, 10 or 15 more data centers, maybe, right? And then we'll get it. I don't know. Take this all out of there. But those are my biggest wants. So, have to see. Oops. I don't know if we're getting. I guess we gotta wait till next year on for a DLC for farm. Know what they will come up with next. I would have thought they might put in another DLC just before summer. Because that's when most people, well, North American summer, when a lot of people usually play video games. So, I don't know. There's one mod that I should test out. Or if I can you the Telehan? I'm gonna try it out right now to see if I can do a GPS thing. This. I'll probably go to my farm. There's a new mod out that helps you snap on turn. Let me go back to my farm because I need to test that out. I'm kind of scatterbrained today. Like all over the place. Actually, I probably gotta go back. Turn my light on. Because there's it's on the mod hub. And it's supposed to help you with the GPS. You might have seen it. I feel there's someone up. This is something. I'm gonna try it out on my grass field. Just gonna grab a tractor and try it out. I think my field. I don't. Grass field? Nope. This one. So, like, you go for a corner here, and you want to stay in segment. Let's try it out. I just need a tractor. Some stunning maps released. I've been trying to stay away from those. As I am dedicated to this. I wish I could. So I'm staying committed to this. Okay, let me see here. I installed a mod. So that's supposed to assist with sharp corners and stuff. Probably need to okay. Why is it not detecting the course? Let me do like new headline. Which has been some on Saturday. Oh, which map is that? Is he like bringing one? Is it like a map that he's building from scratch. Activate. Control. Left shift. Oh, darn. That's not good. Oh, I got my course play on. Not course play. I got too many things in. It's not going to work, is it? Do I have to turn this on? That work? Let me hit reset, and then we will. I got course play up somewhere. I don't want course play. I'm frustrated now. White Home Park. I'm gonna have to check that out. Are you gonna live stream that one? Is that like a map you're gonna jump onto? Because maybe if you're gonna, because I think Saturday is like isn't that your multiplayer day? Jump in and Forest Hills. Yes, Deo Carlos. Great South American map. That's something that we don't see very much of, or at least I don't. Like people playing like South American maps. I mean, there are people that play South America, but I don't see a lot of people out of my group of people that I watch. Okay. Well, if you make it multiplayer, I'll probably jump at a whirl. I'll live vicariously through you. It'll be PC only to begin with. Oh yeah. So it's a large map, or it's got way too many bells and whistles in it for uh console players. How do I bring course play extension to? I need to open up HUD. Alt G. It's probably because I got the course play installed and a few other things. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna take it. I'll hit save. Quit. Good chill. Virginia. David, not David. I'll have to wait till it. There's something from Warcraft too. I'll have to look. There's probably a video somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of horseplay and do reload and see if it'll work. He always does fantastic. Always watching the video. Just takes so much time and care into developing. Why don't I go on to my test? Yeah, I'll just select all, kill that, and it's just the course play. Is it way up at the auto drive? I can get rid of the two. Nothing to do with that. Oh, here we go. These two. Pick those out. Let's start. Hopefully it'll load quick. But yeah, it's supposed to, you use the regular GPS that the base game gives you, and it's supposed to help you get onto the next segment. Like whenever you're on a sharp corner or something. Is what I threw it into my game save, but I never got around to playing with it. I've literally been all over the place with my live stream today, because I was supposed to be up and running at like about 7, but then I didn't start till like 2 hours after because I had so many updates to install and it broke everything. It was a mess. To reset up my microphone. Just crazy. Elgato has got to fix that. That's the second time that I've done an update for my Elgato software, and I've had to reset everything up. Like, come on, guys. Program. Yeah, I will see you when you get back. Hopefully, when you do get back, I will be right at the moment where I can test it out and show you. It's daylight out here too. Somewhere. See if we can- Let's see what it does. Don't really have any grass to cut, but I got hands off. Oh, is this my car? Oh, yeah, I am driving. Let's see if it makes a complete turn. I got cruise control on. So it's supposed to link up to the next deck. It didn't quite do it, did it? Well, maybe I have to hit activate. Try this. Hold 8. Maybe I didn't install it. It's a possibility. Might have looked at it, but not install it. That would be crap. I am not with it today. Okay, let me hit quit game. Let me go to the mod hub. That was pretty. Oh, okay, I'm gonna exit out of here and go get it. I'm gonna check the hub and make sure I have it. And at least everybody can see which one I'm talking. Okay, it was under latest, I think. Uh, Not the saw. Oh yeah, here it is. Is this it? Yeah, I don't even have it installed. That's the one. I didn't even install it. Crying out loud. What's the matter with me? Okay, it's in there. All right. I suck. An off day today. I'm not going to update any. Actually, Precision Farm. Uh, the birds need updating too. I won't touch this. I don't think I have that going there. I think it's because it has the same name as another. Precision Farming. Get the field goals done. That shouldn't take it. Right? Nope. All right. Get our. Go back to get the test. I just want that one GPS. Not auto drive. Not course. This one. Yeah. Let's see how well this one works. Because if it works, that's gonna be great. Just think of it. You get like a weird looking like field. Like maybe you make like a 4-leaf clover field or something. Because you're crazy that way. And you get out there with your lawnmower and you just want to go around the corners nice and smooth. Let's see if it works. I thought I installed. I got distracted. My focus went right into the trash. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, yeah, this is a fantastic mod. I'm going to install it. Try it out. It's going to be beautiful. Wonderful. All that thought process into how wonderful I thought it was. I didn't even install it. uh, oh, well. Hey, it is. I got my balcony all ready for summer, by the way, too. Had to we went out to get because I have like a south facing window, so that means I get like a lot of sun or balcony here. Welcome back. I didn't even install the mod, Kiwi. I didn't. So I had to go and install it, but it's in there now. All right. Just back this up. So let's I've already got a course set up. Let's just do this here. So hit that, and then we hit the cruise control. Supposedly it's supposed to go around the corner just fine. Oh my god, it's doing it. Oh, maybe not quite. It's not perfect. So it can do a little bit though, I guess. I don't know if it did a good job or not. Let me just turn the mower on. Maybe it went too fast. That's a possibility. The mower on. Grass. IKEA meatballs last week. See, I told you. I told you. I was like, you gotta try those things. Yeah, it's possible. I don't know. I don't know if this is a good mod or not. Don't know. So I'm going to go down this way and I'll show you, because I honestly don't think the corner at the far end is very tight. The one that I just did is pretty tight. So let me try this again. Like, I honestly think it should be able to make the turn at the end. I probably have to set up a course here. I got cruise control on right now. It should allow me to go all the way to the end here. Did you buy anything at IKEA? get anything? See, this end part, I think we should be able to make it around. But maybe it is too tight. Oh, it's almost there. Oh, it almost does it. It sort of did it. I think it did it, sort of. Like, it's on the next segment. I just have to hit the gas. Maybe with a slower tractor it would be fine, because this thing goes pretty fast, doesn't it? How do I reduce my... try to lower my cruise control. Let's say we put it at, like, maybe, what, 8? Let's try 8. I'm gonna go around that corner again. Couple of USB chargers. Yeah, you can't go wrong with without getting a couple of those. Those are always good. It's pretty much a necessity these days having those things. I'm gonna go a little bit quicker. We'll put it at 11, because this is about as fast as a mower would normally go. We'll see if it will make it. For delivery. Okay, so it's speed. It's speed, everybody. But it won't do the end one down here, I don't think. What was I going to say about the chargers? Yeah, I have a few of them. I've always got something charging. I usually put like battery banks on there charging, because sometimes I like to have a spare one on whenever I'm like out and about, just in case my battery dies on my phone or whatever. It's just handy to have. Pretty much everything needs a charger these days. Yeah, so it works. Let's see if it works at the end here. But I had to reduce the speed on this one. But not many people use the big Krone anyways. Like, most people use tractors, I find. So it may not be a big deal for people. I don't think it's going to make this turn though. See it doing. I'm gonna lower the speed a little bit more. We'll go down to like 8. I don't think it will. It turned to the left. It should have turned to the right. I wonder if it will. Let me go this way. This will be the ultimate test, wouldn't it? Because you can go backwards on it. Let's try this. It's probably not going to do it. Okay. That's a little loud. So I would say that all you need to do with this mod to get it to work is just make sure you have rounded corners instead. And it'll work. So I will say this is a pass. And also reduce your speed, depending on, like, especially on the big M. If it's a tractor, you're probably okay. I wonder how it'll do with a trailer, though. Have like, that's really okay. Have a tractor. Try a pickup wagon. I'm gonna leave this behind. Just a pickup wagon. Oh, The pigs are eating my grass. There they. Actually, I've never even used a course with this. Even know if it'll work. Can you make a course with a pickup wagon? Yeah, you can. Oh, that's a pretty wide swath. Well, let's try it out. I think it's too wide, but it's probably picking up like a other implement. This is going like at 21. This is going way too quick. Gotta lower. Let's put it at. It's doing 17 kilometers per hour, which is the working. So let's see if it will do okay. Are you going to do it? Please do it. Please, please, please. Please, please. Yes, yes, yes. Victory. It did it. And that's max speed. That's max operating speed. So I would say anyone that does use the base game DPS system should get that mod. That's a win for me. Obviously, it won't do this angle. I will forgive it for, because I mean it's just what it is. So, because you literally, like, in order to line up, I have to actually do like a turn and a wheelie and all of that stuff anyway. So I don't expect GPS. So I think that's a fantastic. I think everybody should get it. Okay, let me go down this way. We'll see, because there's a bit of a turn at the end here too. So we'll just see if it does this corner. I don't think it will. This one's a much sharper turn corner because it's too triangular. This one is sort of a so-so round. It's still square a little bit. Let's see what happens. I don't think it will. I think it's too square. Okay, that's impressive. That's impressive. It did it. So if it's square, it'll do it. If it's triangular, it won't do it. Wow. Oh, that mod's a keeper for me. I forget what it's called. Open up my mod manager thing. New Art Thor mod manager. Okay, if I go to mod hub browser, it'll get. I'll dump it into the chat if it'll get me a website link. Yeah, it's showing the latest ones from the mod hub. Let me scroll up. See if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, there's a mod hub button. Click that. Yep, it brings me to the mod hub. It's called GPS Headland Assistant. That's a fantastic. There we go. Buddy can go fish. It's for PC and Mac only, by the way. I should probably mention. Okay, I wonder. I got another idea. There's something else I want to try. Actually, no, I think I did it already. Yeah, I went this way already. So, won't do it. So yeah, if you need to get the headlands done, that's going to help you out big time. Just make sure that it's either square or sort of round, I think, is what I will say. Let's see if it'll make that here. And then if it's a really fast... What's it doing? Oh, it's turning. Turning. What it's doing, it's sort of... No. It's trying to do something. Like, it does snap onto the next one. So it almost did like a full turn. Okay, let's see how it does on the diag. I think you still have to correct on it. That kind of goes without saying. So, oh. I'm manually controlling it right now. Okay, well, I'm keeping that mod. I don't know if it'll work with Courseplay and the Courseplay GPS. So, I'm assuming it will, probably. Because there is no, like, control feature for it. I'll go ahead and take a look at the keybinds to see if there's any magical button for it. I don't think so. Scroll to the Universal Auto Load, Design Kit, Precision Farming, Purchase, Courseplay GPS. That one. Terrafarm, Jawheart. Yeah, so there's no keybind for it. It's what it is. It's just automatic. Just select your route like you normally do in game. It's just supposed to correct the steering a little bit. So for me, it worked on this corner and that corner. But the sharper the corner, I think you're going to run into problems. So I would say maybe round out your corners as much as you can. Like, I was surprised it still did this one up here. So yeah, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. if I was to rate mods. Oh, fantastic. Yes, they're all amazing streams. I think I'm gonna call it there, but yeah, guys, check out all of that stuff. There's like a lot of things. L Studio, like I said, Mark Thor's epic over the top mod assist tool. I wish I could talk more on that, but there's just so much stuff. I'm still learning. I just installed it. Oh, I guess it's going to take me a while to figure it out, but there's a lot of good things in there. And yeah, can't think of anything else. And then, like I said, I'm sorry that it was late. Everything needed to be updated. Just took me 2 hours. Unexpected. And my mind is all over the place. I kind of feel wired. Hard to be able to focus. Well, usually I usually I have a lot of energy sometimes, but that's tough. Okay, everybody, adios, and we will see you guys all in. I'll be back on tomorrow. What would I say? See you guys then. Take care. Bye.